Welcome back, everybody, to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Let's jump into a dually match. Dually. It was raining out today and quite cold. It's a little bit of a dreary type day. I want to try a different chord, but so long as this combo's in the game, I might have to keep running
If
it.
I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
But we can start with the micro Dave. We don't mind that.
Oh, delivery's free. I
And
like the exercise.
then take on Kiva Drone. Yeah, Kiva Drone. Very cool. So we're still rocking the patch that has Monitor Lizard being quite strong. Though I still enjoy Micro Dave, doesn't feel nearly as strong as Monitor Lizard. But we can make it work. This was my go-to friend core build, like, for a while, which is picking Micro Dave, picking up a bunch of small friends, and going from there, but there's been a lot of changes since then. That was quite close. Nonetheless, we got it. I'll take a free item. Not too happy with that one, but small shield item too is pretty good. It's a free friend, indeed. Oh, let's see how we do for fight 1. I don't think we have a strong board, but we're set up good for the next day. Assuredly. How do we do versus Crit Boots? Uh-oh. I don't think I like her odds. Not gonna lie. The Stinger's pretty good here since he only has one item this level. These Vanesses are wild starting with poor at silver tier. Just saying. Some of the starting items should not be, if you catch my drift. Take those. Take those. Back to the medium item shop we go.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Do we take a break, buddy?
I used
Why
to
not?
offer a free ride home, but people thought it was
But we'll take a Micro Dave upgrade. Or, and speaking of, we can now upgrade this bad boy. That is pretty nice. Everything is going pretty swell thus far. I think we can out-tank this funny fella here, right? Like, that is the goal we're gonna have. Let's do it. Let's do it out, do it out. Big Buddy's quite nice early on, and can be a menace later, too. You know. He's gonna save her behind. At the moment. ATM. Quite nice. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on quite a number of my videos now, which is cool to see. Really, you know, makes me want to keep going, keep putting stuff out there for you guys because, you know, I figure I really enjoy this. Figure other people might enjoy it, so I just like sharing the stuff with you guys, you know? So, glad to hear. Thank y'all for tuning in. 100%. None of that. Okay, we at least get 2 decent items. Yoink, East Blank.
Be remorseless.
We're a little behind in XP than I'm usually at. That being said, Vanessa, I don't think they're poisoning us. Not likely to, so we'll see if we can out-tank this fight. This Micro Dave doesn't do enough damages. Yeah, this was a good choice. He's gonna run out of ammo. Maybe. Uh-oh, you got a crit? Did he get a crit? I think he crit somewhere. That's close. It's okay. Well, we all know what I want. It's gonna involve this right here. Making room for Micro Dave.
People first, profit 10.
Duct tape upgrade could be something. I don't mind giving a roll here.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
And get some good XP. Did we survive this fight? I want to say yes, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Okay. Let's go with yes. It's a lot of damages, but if we survive it, we'll be okay. Get through this together, lads. Get some decent brick buddy scaling. Before the sandstorm hits, it goes off one more time. I think that'll do it. Whew. I don't like when the fights are so close. It's kind of scary. Kind of spooky. Could get something nice here. I like that. We'll take this. We'll also take. Could sell this. Yup. Take this. And man, if we could sell for that, we would. I mean, we can. Just have to get rid of something decent. Do something like that. And get our friends to have lower cooldowns is quite nice. We're totally broke. We take on a dually fight. Holding on to these is quite greedy, I will say. I could probably safely throw it on Gamma Ray or something, but looking to see how we make out with each other. Wait, what? What do you say? Make out with what? Oh. Less poison, but it looks like we were burning him pretty hot. Pretty hot. Glad to see some XP here. Always broke, so don't like to see that. Get like a haste potion here, which could be good. Could be omega hasted, but also his passive is quite nice. Besides his the hammer he used to give you in like this slot, the haste potion's quite nice too.
Pretty strong. You looking for work?
We got it. That is very powerful with the friend core, especially. Like you have built-in haste, right? Back to here.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
When you slow. We buy it for the heck of it.
You're really gonna enjoy that.
And we acquired the Menace, the Man of the
I
Hour.
want you to be happy.
Look at they're all the. I think this is all the poison friends and a gamma ray. I've never seen this. Like, definitely not ideal, but we could try and rock it. Sell Microdave. Or this. That was super worth it. We got 2 XP there. I mean, this is the most amount of poison you could probably get on the board without an enchantment. Welcome to the meta, everybody. This gets so much value, you know? Like, it would be better to run maybe the other rays here for higher scaling, but who knows? Who knows? It's nice we have some shielding from the companion core and such. All of a sudden we went from broke to like having some decent funds. Upgrade the core. Sure. Quite expensive, but upgrading it all the way is not super relevant, so we're gonna split it out. We're gonna upgrade this first, because that is the best scaling we can get, and then do the core. Quite happy. Taking on Mob Squad. Mob Squad. Yeah, I think even like first Aiden's better than one of these poison enablers. I think having these in our back pocket is pretty good though. Especially Chem Snail. Chocolate bars keeps us alive because we have most of the items we want. Do I get greedy on crypto? Yeah. Down to greed it up a little bit. Be like 15 plus. I think we're just full send selling it. This is a spicy meatball build, let me tell you. Can't imagine does too well, but actually, it's doing alright. It's doing it just a-okay. $17, we cash that in. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Do you have any really small things?
Nothing here. I do like solar farms, but this is not the build for it, I think, as you can see right before you. Get a haste item. Bomb squad. Yeah, bomb squad. Wonder why this is not a haste item. This is a charge item. I mean, it used to be a haste item, but usually the game's pretty specific when it says either charge or haste. Like, so I'm surprised we found something there.
I can make all your problems disappear.
Take on this fight for more monies. Okay, time to tinker was very nice. It's gonna probably save our butt quite a few times this run. It's not nearly as nice, but it's okay.
As you free me, I will free
And we
others.
found Sir Water Cooler. Would you like your water ice cold or lukewarm? Ask the fine gentleman. We'll get it for you. Yoink.
Until next time.
I can't say no to him. How do you say no to that guy?
Life is urgent. Hurry up.
He's raised pretty good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out, throw this bad boy in, throw him in. And it has to be next to a friend, right? Yeah. I know my Walter coolers, because now this will scale decent, I think. That's more haste too, but I think we're chilling with this. What do you got, Pete N?
My dreams are
Pete N?
big for you to steal.
You got some big shields. Big shield action. See, the funny thing is, poison doesn't do damage to the spiky, or to his shield, so his spiky shield can hit us for a lot.
Next time I'll show you.
Right, I had a little video on this, on the, like the triangle of shield versus burn versus poison. You're curious about it, definitely check it out, because I think it's a nice, overview of how the game kind of works, you know, from a glance.
Size dilutes the brain.
I would
But
like to
it's
find a
highly
Walter Cooler upgrade or a Ray upgrade. Ooh. That's very good. Very, very good.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Dinosaur.
Every item finds its buyer.
The
It's a
Viper
relationship,
usually
you know?
has stuff for us. I don't mind taking Chili Charles. I just want more XP. More XP, please. Nice. Nice and good. Small weapon, large item. I don't think we want anything there, so we'll just take the money, I guess. This we don't mind.
Peaceful, punish the warful.
The other freezer. I think I would almost prefer Brick Buddy in place of this at the moment. It said almost. We have some freeze synergies, but it's not our main shtick. I think we're good on that. I mean, might as well. Might be a little over-hasted, but this comes into play, because you would have been fine with, like, most of the time a silver tier companion core if, you know, you have a lot of friends, or a gold if you have a couple of friends. This comes into play if your core ever gets frozen for, like, more than the 3 seconds for it to go off again. So things are still hasted, so it's the situational thing that makes this a niche stronger
Go ahead,
upgrade, right?
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Roro Raggy. I think we have a lot of health and a lot of decent amount of freezing. That ain't gonna do too much. Playing a wanted poster on board is kind of a ballsy
Defeat
move
does not
as
defeat
well,
me.
I'd say. Moving on to day 8. Chilling. Oh, friend upgrades or a rare encounter?
You rush
Okay.
from moment to moment. Slow and steady their
Hmm.
passage. Until
I
we meet
kind of
again.
like these a decent bit. So, remember how we were holding this onto this? 1, 2, 3. You throw this over here, like so. Help. Send help. Yeah, slow's pretty good. It just takes some synergies or like items like this before it's pretty decent. So I think we're quite happy because Chem Snail should charge the core quite nicely.
I would never debase my wares.
Can use some upgrades though. Alright, crypto we'll take. I think we're done with those.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Buyer's remorse never be remorseless. Alright, Robo Bouncer, what do you got? What's going on here? Negative 20 shielding. Oh no. Sunder. It's Sunder, guys. That was a test. You're like, why was it going negative? It was Sunder. If any of y'all were curious.
The world is pretty scary.
That is a big
Armor?
shield. I'm gonna hold on to that in case we get some ammo synergies. Like it could be a thing. I wish you could find gunpowder too. Like they have loot items. Like you have burn, poison, whatever. Like damage. Why not throw some gunpowder there? Make some other items a little more playable. And we're pretty big chillin'. We can look for some super skills now. There you go. 3-second freeze is good.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh no, Bonk. Bonk is strong. That is huge. 17% chance we just lose the game for free.
Don't let this get you down. Eyes on the
Yep. Beast of Burden is very good. Just say that. I don't think we're running those ever. Small items. You know, I'd like to tank up a little bit more. At least we have another beast of burden, like so. We can find the multicasting thingy. I'm down for skills at the moment.
Are you prepared?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Prepare with the gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
I wish we had Sir Walter Cooler upgraded just a little bit. Just a little bit would be nice. Oh, that would make my day. Oh, 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 oh. The way of scaling the damages. Alright, now we get like our free upgrade of sorts. Pain core and this was the most important thing, so maybe get a little greedy. Upgrade that.
I pay well for mid-sized things. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Okay. Back to the medium item shop? Sure.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Atomic clock? Oh,
You leave
cool.
it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Alright, Vanessa's not having a good time. I feel like Vanessa
I may
has
be young
fallen
for a captain,
pretty
But
far
I've seen my share of storms.
since the puffer nerf. But in a junction, she had a lot of her other things. That has so much ammo. I guess this is the item you use depth charge on, huh? Like her next best build I thought was Port.
Bring her about! I've got
That was
another
nerfed pretty
salvo
hard.
with me.
And then on the same line was her infinite crit build. Nerfed hard. So Vanessa's in shambles at the moment. We don't really
Welcome
want
in,
weapon
hon.
skills.
What can I get you?
Okay.
Every item
Cool shop.
finds its buyer. It's a relationship.
I think we just die to that guy. Wish we had our core going off a little bit more often than it is. If we can change that, it'd be nice. Poison extract. Starting poison is very nice. Cash that in. And sweet XP. Well, I like both these, but we could have gotten some upgrades here. Okay. Well, we're kind of big chilling. I want to throw Copper Ed back in. It's a little greedy to be holding on to. You know what? Plasmodine actually might be better. Because, hear me out. It's going to slow maybe like a ton of items. And trigger Chemsnail a lot. For like that initial burst poisoning.
Not
So,
to squabble with nobody.
let's see how this works. I don't see he has like one item. No, he's got a bunch of items. This is going to get so much value. Whenever it goes off.
cannon, no ball.
Wasn't nearly enough value, but that's okay. That's okay.
Is a solid gem.
Shielding effects, huh? Okay.
Glittering moments.
We can make this work. This is quite good with our core. We just still lose to poison, though. Yeah, upgrading our leftmost friend would be quite nice. There we go. Friends cooldowns, sure. Haste effects. Oh. Now we're talking. This is quite nice. What do we throw this on? Maybe Chem Snail? So you're out of the Ray, because we know the Ray stays around. Yeah. I don't know if we beat this thing. No, this one has the Caltrops, right? I think that kicks her behind.
You're interrupting my experiment.
To say the least. These 2 items as well is very nice.
If I mix the sulfur with the copper resin.
Quite good indeed. I think we're big chillin'. Max HP is actually more important than some upgrades here. Ooh, heavy machinery is a baller. We should have a ton of haste triggers if we're allowed to do our thing, which would be very good for us. I think we'll swap out Copperhead, not be super greedy. Pig's on his last leg as well.
I should warn you.
Find out. Let's find out how he's gonna make out. Oh god. 18% chance our run is just over. I think the good news is he can't one-shot us. Not even this time. Okay. Saved by the bell. For diamond tier, East of Burden, it seems kind of low. Not gonna lie.
I'll admit, that was impressive.
Dealing 1978. That year was quite the year of poison damage. Is kind of crazy.
Every creature has a weak point. I see yours already.
Oh shoot. That's gonna be a lot of crit. Okay.
But tell no one.
Haste items. Nothing with the haste tribute, unfortunately. But we can take even more cooldown, which we're also happy with. Throw in this. Take on the Void Golem. Or no, Boss Hero, right? His passive. Remember his passive. Works extremely well with Turbo Chem Snail. Yeah, slows the power synergy, just not early on. You need, like, haste is always good, right? That's the difference. I think that's the difference between slow and haste, right? Haste, always good. Slow, situational, and requires a decent amount more skills to, like, really get going. I'll take the free shield. What if we get the factory thing?
Little sentient slub ships.
Okay, we did.
I opened one.
I want to throw that question out there, though. Throw this guy, funny guy, back in Yeah, tape should be next to Chem Snail. So here we go. This guy's been on a winning streak, it looks like.
My people believe in
The
peace.
dirty pig.
Boring!
The porker. Holy moly. Ooh, this is on such low cooldown. Yes, crit. This is scary. Oh yeah, no, not good. Oh, he's got foreboding winds. Is so good for him. We're dead.
You can learn a lot from
That was super close. So it can be taken down. As strong as it is, Pig's got some tools, it looks like, huh? Wow. 8 wins, not bad at all. And yeah. Kinda disgusting what you can do with the poison. They the game kinda played itself a little bit. So if you got this far, like, subscribe. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you in the next one. I just want to get a quick game in before I gotta go, so thanks for hanging out with MoMoVs Bazaar. And I will see you on the next one. My cat Casanova. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Is she gonna be upside down? She's oh, that's her snout. Because cats have snouts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She says, look at her paws. Where you going? Where you going, upside down cat? So, toodles.